Basketball. Cool. All right. So, Arush, my man, I am seeing your game here. However, I'm very confused as to how to play it. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Arush, let me make you co-host here. Okay, so I press spacebar. Now what do I do? You can unmute yourself, Arush.
Okay, so you see my screen.
Yeah.
Basically, I click play, right?
All right.
You can firstly just fling it, right? Oh, I flung it too far, my bad. Yeah. So this is the cheat you wanted. You can score unlimited.
Okay. I like it. Awesome. Thanks, Arush. Thanks for doing that. Cool.
No problem.
I'll take away those permissions from you. Thank you for doing that. All right, looks like you guys are having fun with this. Cool. So folks, let's have Ishan come out. Ishan, you should be able to unmute yourself. Why don't you come out and introduce yourself and tell us what you've been working on?
Sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Ishan Goval. I'm 17 years old and a student at UWC East. I'm part of the C-suite team for HackathonX, and it's been a wonderful experience working with so many great people towards this common vision and common goal of this hackathon. And it's also been amazing to see the signups grow exponentially over the past couple of weeks. So as the tech and ops sort of officer, I've been working with my team members, Ritvik, Jez, and Prashant. Big shout out to them. You might have seen our website, hackathonx.strivemath.com. And so that's something that we've designed and implemented. We've also worked on reaching out to some of the amazing judges that you guys met in the morning today, and also even the judging criteria, which we'll be using tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, on behalf of the tech and ops team and myself and everybody who's organizing HackathonX, we hope you enjoy this workshop and everything we have in store for you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Ishan. Dude, love the website. In hackathonx.strivemath.com is awesome. Ritvik, you also want to come up and introduce yourself? Tell us what you've been working on.
Yep. Hello, I'm Ritvik. I'm 16 years old. I'm from NPSI. And it's been real fun being a part of the organizing team of HackathonX. I'm also a part of the tech and operations team, same as Ishan. And as he said, we were responsible for making the website. So whatever you see in the website, like all the design, all the content, and even contacting the judges that you have today and making some of the criteria on which you will be judged. So sorry if we were a bit too harsh, but yeah, we were responsible for all that. It was quite some work, but it was really fun. And I've had a lot of fun watching how the event is going on, and I've had fun looking at some of the stuff that you guys are putting down at Discord. Is really fun, especially the Among Us channel, I think. And it's been a lot of fun organizing this, and I'm glad I got to do this and looking forward to some of the amazing stuff that you guys have created.
Thank you, Ritvik. All right, guys, can we all put a huge thank you very much, Ritvik and Ishan? And again, for what? In chat, these guys have put a tremendous amount of work. The entire website, getting the judges, trying to get sponsors, organizing this. This was not easy. As you guys know, we had 634 people sign up for this. These two have put in a tremendous amount of work for that. So only possible because of them. Tomorrow morning, we'll meet one more team. There's one more team that was involved in this. As you guys can see, people from all different schools came together, right? We have SAS, we have UWC. There's two UWCs for some reason, both UWCs. We had NPS, we had, I think we had people from GIIS and people from OFS. And what other schools am I missing? Did we have people from SGII? I don't remember. I don't know if we have people from SGII on our, in our organizing committee. Yeah, so there's a lot of cool people. If we do this again and anybody wants to be part of it, there will be an email sent out down the road to all of the attendees and participants to apply again to be part of the Hackathon committee. For those of you that joined SAT classes with me a long time ago, you must remember Ritvik and Vasundhara from there. They did SAT with me 1 year ago. All of the SAT students got this email to participate. So Not sure why not everybody applied to be a part of this, but next time if you see an email from me, try to take part in, all right? It will be cool. All right, there's a few chats, a few questions about the advanced session. Today, this session will be together. So advanced and new coders will be together. We're going over one specific concept that will be mutual to both of them. And let's see. Do you guys just want to get started? Does anybody have something really cool to tell us before we get started? Anybody have like some mind-blowing thing they want to tell me? Okay, Danya has something to say. You want to just put it in chat and we'll read it out? Okay, nothing. You guys think I'm a great singer? All right, thanks. What else? What's 1 + 1? Okay, Polkit win SGT for us. What does that mean? I don't speak this language. Oh, where is Tamir, the other DJ? Yeah, Tamir is taking a break. He's had a long day. So it's just me right now. He's a cool DJ, right? Yeah, he's killing it. So I think he'll be back tomorrow. Oh, Singapore's Got Talent. Ah, I see. Is that even a thing? I didn't even know Singapore Got Talent was a thing. Okay. That's okay. Questions and doubts and stuff like that. Cool. All right, let's get started. I will share my screen and then we're gonna go. All right, so remember, to start this off, you go to our website made by our awesome tech team. And then, guys, I'm not letting you rename yourselves because earlier there were people that were not behaving in chat properly. So I want to be able to know who does what so that if you guys don't behave in chat, we can contact your parents, let them know. So I'm sorry if I'm not letting you guys rename yourself. Okay, so on the day, you go here on the day, and then you go to on the day and this workshop. You guys are all in here. That's why you don't need to click this link. But this is the template we'll start with. So let's start with this one again. I open this one, and then I click save. So I've saved it, Command S. Now it's by me, right? My name's on here. You guys should be very familiar with this now. Okay, I will run this. Super. All right, so check this out. I will show you something. So let's do black. Yeah, tick axes. I'm gonna do fill red, and then close this. Circle 100, 150. Rectangle 200, 200, 100, 100. So this is a square. Okay. All right. So you guys understand that code goes in order, right? So the code goes in order. Oh, let me also, is this one available on the website here? Okay, hold on. Let me just update this link. Give me a second. Okay, this one should be updated. 1,000 miles, I could just see you. What? It's not updating. All right, I'll send you guys my code in chat. Here's a link in chat. You want me to remove the humming for copyright reasons? I'd have to be exactly the same as them. Dude, why is it not up? Okay, all right. Sorry, folks. I'll just put it in chat. It's in chat. This should update eventually. This page should update eventually. Okay, so let's come back here. There's a red color. So we've picked up a red pen, drawn a circle with the red pen, and then drawn a rectangle with the red pen, okay? So check this out. Now if I do fill blue, does this make sense to you why the circles are still red? The circles are still red because I pick up a blue pen, then I come to this line, I pick up a red pen, and then I draw two circles. So the latest pen I have is because it's a red pen, right? Fill red overrides fill blue. Now check this out. Before this, I'm going to put magic words: push and pop. What? What? Thank you. And thank you. Call me magician. What is happening? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why do you think this is happening? Do it again. I can't do it again. I don't know what. All right, why do you think this is happening? Why is there both a red circle and a blue circle? Actually, let me get my whiteboard. This might help. You guys think about this till then. Think about what you did. You know I walk 1,000 miles by just see. All right, do we have a whiteboard? There we go. All right, we'll see if we want to use this whiteboard. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's. I have green and red here. Okay. So I'm gonna make this one green. All right. So let me remove push and pop. Okay. So here's what happens. The code runs this line: fill green. I pick up a green pen. Then the code runs the line: fill red. I now pick up a red pen. Okay. Then it says circle. So I go ahead and draw a big circle. Then it says rectangle. So I draw a, let's see, how good am I drawing a rectangle? Rectangle. You guys get it, right? Rectangle. Okay. This is without push and pop. Now let me show you what push and pop does. Come on, Z. Come on, Z. Let me delete everything. Okay. So now it says fill green. So I pick up green pen. Okay. Then it says push. So I have a green pen. I push it. I put it behind my ear. I save it. Okay. The current state is saved behind my ear. Do you guys see it? It's balanced behind my ear. Magic. Okay. Then it says fill red. So I pick up red. Okay. I still have green here. I pick up red. Then it says circle. So I draw a circle. Okay. I promise I'm really good at drawing circles actually. Then what does it say? Then it says pop. So pop means I take my pen, pop it, and take back what I had before, which was green. All right. So I take green, and now it says rectangle. And so I draw a rectangle. Make sense? Yeah. If you guys like this performance, can you put an applause in an applause reaction on Zoom? Let's go. 27 applause reactions. Yeah, guys, this is not a real rectangle. This is terrible. That's all right. Okay. So anyways, what happens is basically whatever visual setting changes I do between push and pop, those visual settings, so it's like pushing is like another canvas is push on top. Those visual settings get undone when I do pop. Okay. So question is like, does pop remove the last element? Not quite. What pop does is it undoes all of the visual changes that were done between push and pop. So like push and everything that happened between here, only the visual changes get undone. So the circle is still there, but the visual change was the color red, right? So the visual change gets undone. And as another example, let's say I do rotate 50. And remember, if I rotate, I want to put angle mode degrees. Okay, this is too much rotation. Still too much rotation. Yeah, so even though my circle is supposed to be at 100, 100, because I have rotated it, this is actually come over here. And the rotates also get undone. So for example, if I remove push and pop, you will see my square or rectangle has also rotated, right? So if I undo push and if I bring those back, basically rotations, what else happens? Translate. Let's do 100,0. So this gets undone, undone. Does gets, would this have an apostrophe in gets? Gets undone. I don't think so actually. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Gets undone. And then gets undone. All right, who agrees with this? Who agrees with all of this? Oh, no. Okay, save. Okay, yes, I have saved. Don't agree with this. Circle does not get undone, right? Circle still stays. Circle stays. Only these three get undone. Yeah? Make sense? So all of these things apply to the circle and then get undone, and then this rectangle will then be drawn on green. What is translate? Okay, let me show you what is translate. Translate, remember if I do this, translate 200. Translate moves the canvas. So this moves it in the X direction, this moves it in the Y direction. Okay. Awesome. Okay, there's someone asked a question, which is the circle is still red. The circle is red because it's happening within push and pop. It's happening inside of push and pop. So all of these things get applied to circle and then they get undone. Okay, so I've saved my code. I will send my code in chat again. Okay. All right, so let me show you how we can make a clock, all right? Like a clock. So I will undo all of this. We have our tick axes. For the clock, I will translate it to the center, 200, 200. It's just easier this way. And then I will draw a line from 0, 0 to 0 in X and 150 in Y. And I will do stroke red, stroke weight 5. All right, does anything happen? Why is nothing happening? Oh, trans-sailed. Oh my God. Thank you, whoever found that. Ooh, okay, I need to start, I made it down. I need to start it up, so I will do negative. This is weird. With P5 it's negative. There is a, so P5, sorry, with P5 it's weird. Negative is at the top, right? So what I have done is I've translated my tick axis to be in the center. Then I have picked a red outline for the line, made the line thickness to be 5, and then drawn a line from this point, which is 0, 0, to this point, which is 0, negative 150. Okay. Tick axes just draw these axes over here. It's a function that Strive has made for you guys. Okay. Now, remember in the morning we talked about functions. So I'll do let seconds equals 0. Let's do, it's going to be easier like this. So 0, and then I will do rotate by amount of seconds, and I'll do seconds equals seconds plus 1. There we go. We have a starting of a clock. Guys, if it says your Strive is undefined, you're not using this link. You have to use this link. If Strive is not defined, you're not using this link. Okay, I have saved my code again. Sending it in chat for everybody. Okay, so what's happening here is I am rotating the canvas by seconds, and it's going around. So now if I can do this, I can like make it 3, and it will rotate faster. So what this is doing is this, just a little bit of math for those that want to be more advanced. This is running at 60 times per second. Okay, so 60 frames per second. And I wanted to do one entire revolution in 1 second. So 1 revolution of 360 degrees in 1 second. So good point. We can do 360 frames per second. However, max FPS is 60. Like even monitors cannot support more than that, right? So what we have to do is do 360 degrees divided by 60 frames per second. 360, not 260. So I will do plus 360 divided by 60. There we go. This is in seconds now. Okay, all right, I have saved it. Yeah, in P5.js, 60 frames per second is the max, I think. Okay, now I want to draw my minute hand, right? So I will go up here, do let min equals 0. And then I want to do, I'll copy all of this. Stroke, let's do blue for this. Stroke weight 5, rotate min. And then min equals min plus 1. Okay, so do you see how like the minute is, it's not supposed to be like this, right? Or even if we don't do, even if we don't do rotate min, let's do this. I've saved my code. Notice how both the blue and the red is rotating at the same time. So the blue and the red is rotating at the same time because the entire canvas is rotating, right? Like this entire thing here is rotating like this. And the blue and the red are drawn on the same canvas. So that's why they're both rotating. This is where push and pop is helpful. So if I put a push before this, no, sorry, no. I want to undo this rotation. So I have to put a push before this. And then a, whoops, where did we go? A push before this and a what? Pop after this. No, oh, pop. Did that work? Oh yeah, we can't see the blue. Let's do yellow. All right, do you guys see that now? I'm gonna save my code again. Is that making sense? Because my rotation got undone. Because my rotation got undone, this is why my yellow line is now not rotating. All right. Okay, so for those of you that are more advanced now, you should be able to make a clock entirely on yourself, right? So you should be able to do that pretty easily. So if for the people that are advanced, you guys can even drop off now because this is really it, which is push and pop as a main learning outcome for this one. For the rest of us, we can stick around and go through how to make a clock here. So does somebody want to walk me through the math for minutes? So there are 60 frames per second, 1 revolution of 360 degrees in how many seconds? 60 seconds, right? How would we do this? Okay, so if it's doing, I actually don't know how to do this. Okay, it should take 1 minute to go around the entire screen, right? So 1 minute will be 60 times 60 seconds times 60 frames per second. So it's going to be 360. So it will run 360 times. So this will be plus 1 divided by 360, I think. And then we can rotate. Why do I do 260? Oh, 3600. Yes, thank you. 2 zeros. All right. Is it rotating? Why is it not rotating? Who wants to help me out? Min equals min plus 1 divided by 360. Wait a minute. Nah, this doesn't sound right. Oh, is it 360 divided by 360? There we go. Oh yeah, because it's 360 degrees. There's 360 degrees, that's why. We have to do 360 degrees divided by that. Cool, all right, sorry guys, I'm confusing you in the mathematics. So this is now moving at that speed, right? Okay, there are a few raised hands. Are there any questions here? Yeah, can I go again with the math? I'm actually not going to go ahead with the math. The math's not the purpose of this today. We do the math in the Strive math classes. Okay, there's no advanced link, guys. It's just this. I saved my code and sending it here. Okay, what other questions are there? Hopefully, like the main point is you guys get push and pop, right? Like I did push and pop here, that got undone. Guys, if you want to pair up and do coding with somebody else, go ahead. Okay, I'm sure you have a question. You can type it up in chat and I'll answer it. There are some other people with any other questions on this. Somebody asked questions about pairing up and doing something in teams. I mean, if you want to work with another person, you can. But code submissions are individual. Code submissions are all individual. Here, I will save my code again, and you should be able to access it. Yep, if you want to do the hour hand, you would do it again with more math. You can also do if statements. For advanced people can do an if statement like this. So they can say, if second mod 60 equals 0, then do min equals min plus whatever, right? Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, all right. Look, people really want me to do the hour hand. Okay, so let's do the hour hand. Let's copy all this. Well, let's make the hour first. Let hour equal 0. Guys, you guys are gonna make me do the math live. Ugh. All right, I didn't prepare for this math. So I will copy all of this. Do hour. Now, obviously, my hour thing is also yellow. What color should we make it? Green. And then my hour thing is still moving. We don't want that. So we will push and pop here. Push, pop here. So this way, because I pushed pop my yellow, my green will not move. My yellow is pushed and popped. My red is pushed and popped. Therefore, my green will not move because I've commented out rotate. Let me bring back rotate. Let me do min. And this essentially has to go 60 slower. What happened? Why is there a bug? What? Didn't I do push and pop? Why is my green rotating? But I pushed and popped, dude. Okay, this is okay. Oh, there's a mistake here then. 360 degrees have to happen in 60 frames per second. 60 frames per second times 60 seconds per minute times 60 minutes per hour. There we go. Okay, if you wait an hour, then I think this should work. Hey, look, it's moving. Do you guys see this? It's moving. It's moved slightly. Hey, let's go. All right, I'll save my code. I'll save my code. My code is saved. My clock is done. Beautiful. Can I keep this running for an hour? You guys can keep this running for an hour. You have access to my code, and you guys can come back and check this later. All right, some people had this. Oh. Yeah, this morning somebody asked a cool question. Let's go through that. Let's go down here. Okay, so I'll show you this. So circle 0 in X. Let's do -100 in Y, and 50 is going to be a white circle. Oh, it's because I need to push pop over here as well. Push. Pop. Okay, so I have a white circle. Somebody was asking, how can I make it go backwards? Or sorry, back and forth, right? Somebody was asking how I can make it go back and forth. So to make it go back and forth, what you can do is define a new variable. So let's do let x equals 0. And then I will do, at the bottom, I will do x equals x plus 1. And then for the x position, what you can do is you can do sine of x, right? This is more advanced, guys. But you can do sine of x. Now sine x only like exists between 1 and -1, right? So what I will do is I will multiply this by 100. I think this should work. Yeah. There you go. If you guys don't know what this is, ignore this, please. All right. This is advanced mathematics. It's trigonometry. if you guys do classes with Strive Math, we'll take you through this. We'll teach you this. But if you guys already know this, then you can increase the amplitude of sine and do this. What actually, I've never tried this. What does tan do? Whoa. Hey, cool. We've decreased the, whoa, nice. All right, I'm gonna save my code, send it in chat. Okay, how do we make colors change back and forth? Same thing, guys. So color change back and forth, you can do the same thing. So you do fill. So let's do 0, 0, 0. So this is black. It's a black circle. And we can just do it like this. 1, so 2, now let's do 100 times sine of x. Now, so the color changes, right? Now, obviously sine exists between -100 and 100, but colors only exist between 0 and 255. So we have to do plus 100 here. And then you guys can go really crazy. So in here, we can do cosine of x. And then here we can do cosine, but we will do 255 minus, think. We're gonna do 255 minus something that ranges between 0 and 255. So this would have to be in brackets. Okay, I think sure. Yeah, so there we go. The color's like going back and forth, right? Okay, I've saved this code. Again, if this does not make sense to you, don't worry about it, guys. This is like high school level math, so don't worry about it. Okay, all right. So let's see. With push and pop, has anybody done anything? If you guys want to show me the progress of your code from today, you guys can fill out this form. And we'll take a look at it. Can we make a pendulum? Yeah, definitely we can make a pendulum. You just draw a line and you change the x position inside of it. Can we do push and pop? Yeah, you can double push. You can double push and double pop. We can do multiple pushing and popping. Can you do rotating eyeballs? Yeah, for rotating eyeballs, what you will need is you will need to use polar coordinates. So you'll have to do like x equals cosine theta times r, and y equals to sine theta times r, and then you will draw a circle at x comma y comma 50. Let me remove this one, and let me remove this one, and then I will do theta equals to 0, r equals to 0, and no, r equals to, let's do 20, and then I do r plus plus, theta plus plus. So there it rotates. Oh no, r should not be increasing, sorry, only theta plus plus. There we go, so like now it's rotating, right? If it's very confusing, again, don't worry about it. I'm just answering random questions over here. How do we add color to text? Good question. Let me remove all this. We don't need this stuff. Okay, so text, let's put the position of, let's put second on the screen, 200. Now let's do it at 100 comma -100. So you should see it up here. And then to add color, you can do fill red. So you see it. So this is showing you the seconds, right? And then I can do this. So this is is it seconds? No, this doesn't sound right. Maybe it's milliseconds. This is going too fast, right? Yeah. Okay, this is too fast, but this is remainder. This is the remainder operation. Okay, what other questions do we have? Okay, there's a lot of questions here. Let's see. How do we make a timer? Yeah, you can make a timer using the text function. So you can do plus space plus, well, actually it would be the opposite, right? It would be hour, whoops, plus space colon space plus min plus space, colon, space. And then you can round it by going to fixed, to. So this rounds the hours. This will round the minute. So now we have hours, minutes, right? So you can do a timer like this. Okay, but again, if this is too tough, ignore this, guys. This is, you guys can ignore a lot of stuff today. The main thing is you guys understood push and pop. Let me save. Okay, how do we change the color? Can we make a game for a project? Yeah, we can. You can definitely make a game for your project. Absolutely. How do you make something when you press a key? It will take a while to show you, but there is something called key code. You can do P5JS key code. You can read this if you want to figure out how to make something happen when you press a key. So this is like if you press up arrow, something changes, down, something changes. Can you rotate 3D shapes? Yes, you can. You can Google search that one. I actually don't know how to do this. Can you please go back and forth, go through back and forth motion for a rectangle? Back and forth motion, it's just using sine and cosine. How do you load images? That one's a tough one. We won't go through that. You're uploading this on YouTube, right? Yes, I will upload this to YouTube later, potentially. You can definitely make a game for your project. I have saved my code. Holy smokes, there's 33 more messages. Okay, guys, what's going on? Okay, so I will go back to basics, guys, in case we want to go through push and pop again. For the people asking for the competition rubric for winning and stuff, guys, look, just have fun, man. Like, just please have fun. That's all we're looking for. You guys come here, make something cool, have fun, enjoy. That's all that we're looking for. There really is no secret sauce here. If you put in effort, that's all that we're looking for. Let's see, did anybody submit any code? What is this? Okay, this is working. Okay, let's see. What does this do? Whoa, cool. Hey, this is beautiful. How'd you do that? Stroke cap? I don't even know what that means. Stroke cap. I would love for this person to do classes with us. Oh, interesting. Okay, it makes it round, square. Okay, cool. All right, then they're doing arc. Ah, they're using arcs. Cool, I like it. Wait, does something happen if I press play here? Oh, it randomizes each time. Oh, I like it. Dude, would love for you to do classes with Strive Math. We'd love to have you do cool stuff like this. Let's see. Oh, got it. Yeah, this is the kaleidoscope thing. Awesome. What else is here? Seconds hand. Cool. Good. It's working. What do we have here? Whoa, nice. Hey, this looks cool. How'd you do that? Fill gray, circle. Oh, you're drawing the circle and then you're drawing the clock. Why is your circle increasing in size? Is it just me or is it increasing in size? Are you guys seeing this? I think it's like I think it might be a visual, what's that thing called? You know what I'm saying, right? It's definitely increasing in size, guys. No, it's not. Okay. What is this? Nice. They got the tan code working. Whoa, cool. Wait, how is this sun? Whoa, what's happening here? Circle AB. Draw the stars. Okay. You're drawing a bunch of stars. Oh, okay. If I press the button, which button do I have to press? Is there a button here? Oh, launch. I pressed launch. What happened? Does Aditya Saha want to tell me? Oh, he doesn't know finished yet. Okay, okay, cool. This looks good though. How did you have the fading around here? How's this faded at the back? I'm not sure how you did that. This is like, it's cool. It's nice and faded over here. Okay. Let's see, what is this? Nice. This guy's also using push and pop. I love it. Lottery wheel of the future. Hey, this guy's imagining the future of lottery wheel. Nice. This is all we need, guys. It's like, it's just for fun. Like, this is the future of the lottery wheels. I love it. This is a great project. That's all we need for the submission. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. All right. This is awesome. Let's run this. We have Ratatouille. Seems like, oh, whoa. Oh, it's big, it's big. Okay, let me zoom out. Oh, this is that dish that the Ratatouille guys made, right? Cool. Cool. Wait, what's happening? Why is this one not moving inwards? Hey, nice, that makes me hungry. Awesome, all right. Let's move in. Sun, Mercury, Earth, Mars, Venus. Oh, nice. I would again love for you to take classes with me. This would be a lot of fun. We'd love to do this with you. Push, rotate. Oh, this guy's pushed, but he's not popped. Push, he's pushed once. Has he popped? He has popped. Oh, okay, interesting. Well, I was just pushing and popping multiple times. Cool. Whoa, the sun is increasing in size. Oh, nice. It's a variable. Dude, the sun's about to blow up. Okay, let's close it before the sun blows up. What's happening here? Whoa. What is going on here? Nike is rotating. Oh, it's rotating around the center. You did translate. How come it's not? Oh, okay, so your canvas is 700, 650, right? So you want to translate by 700 divided by 2, and then 650 divided by 2. And then this should rotate in the center. Oh, and then you want to draw your circle at the center. It's 0, 0. Oh, what happened? Oh yeah, slightly offset from 0. Now it will rotate. Cool. All right, so question is, are we allowed multiple submissions tomorrow? You can submit as many submissions as you want. We will only judge based off of your latest one. But if you made some really cool ones, we can do multiple submissions as well. All right, let's do a few more. Nice, beautiful. Like it. I like it a lot. Cool design. Nice. Guys, you got code running. Cool. What else do we have here? Oh, bouncing ball. Nice. Enter something. Something. Reset. Reset. Something. Whoa. Something. Awesome. Cool. What do we have here? Whoa. What's going on here? The TV set. This is beautiful. Oh, can I am I dialing this? Is this what happens if I dial this? Like, how does this work? Whoa, nice. Whoa, dude. Arush, take classes, man. I'd love to take you through cool stuff. That's awesome. Okay, all right, let's try to find the channel. Can we find it? Oh, wait, isn't this a task in Among Us? It's like, what is this task called where you have to get the stupid waves to align? The task is so annoying, I hate it. Fix comms, yeah, fix comms. Hey, this is really cool. Nice, man. Do you know for loops? Have you used a for loop here? Oh, you have used for loops. Okay, good. Super, super, super. Okay, some people are asking, where do we submit? So to submit, you can go to HackathonX, click the big blue button on the day, and then to show progress of code during the workshop. You can do this. Does the project have to pertain to UN SDG goals? No, they do not. I mean, you can come up with creative ways to connect it. Right? Oh, to submit the final code. Right, to submit the final code, guys, read this page. If you go to the bottom, submission process. What? No way. What? Submission process makes no sense. Yeah, no, point being, you guys can submit it here. Okay, final code, submit it here. Read this page, guys. Can I repeat push and pop? Yeah, let's go through push and pop once more. So how should we do this push and pop? Okay, let's see. Okay, I want to have, let's say I want to have two things rotating in two different directions. Okay, so I'm going to delete everything. Let's restart. Okay, so what I will do, I want to have something rotating on the left side. So I will draw a rectangle here that starts at -10, -50 is 20 wide and 100 tall. Nice, cool. And then I want to rotate this by left x. So I'll do let left x equals 0. And then left x equals left x plus 1. Okay, this is rotating, right? Easy. Now I want to rotate something on the right side also, but in the opposite direction. So what I will do is, to do the rotation, rotation only happens around the origin. Okay, so rotation only happens around the origin. So I'll push all of this and then pop all of this. Now I will need to move my origin here. So what I will do is copy this, or remove my, so see if you now draw, after the pop, if I draw my tick axis is back on the left because I translated, I rotated, but I pushed and popped. So translate and rotate got undone. So my tick axis now is back on the left. So here I can now again translate 300, 200, and then rotate right x and then rectangle. I can draw the exact same rectangle here. Let me just undo this. Yeah, I can draw the exact same rectangle because now my origin is here. So in this one, my origin was here, but now because I've undone it, now my origin is here. And then I will do let right x equals 0. And then I can do right x equals right x plus 1, and then rotate. Oh, but I wanted to move in the opposite direction. So I'll do right x equals right x minus 1. Oh, good question. Can you push and pop with background? Huh, let's try. I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. How to rotate what? You can't rotate a circle, really. Let's see. Okay, I've saved my sketch again. Sending it in chat. How to open a new sketch using the button? I actually don't know. Tamir would know this. Tamir does the more advanced sessions. I actually don't know how to do that. How to animate multiple objects at once. We just animated multiple objects at once, right? By using push and pop. So now I can do, for my second one, I can do push again, and then pop again, and then I can make a third object. So now if I take my tick axis from here, draw it here, my pop is now back at the top left, so I can restart. How do I include the stride function in other sketches? At the moment, you cannot. Strive functions at the moment, you cannot include in other sketches. You can fork this one, like make a copy of this one, and it will come with. That's why you try to limit the strive functions that we use to just the tick axes. I mean, yeah, you can do it. It's just not easy. I mean, obviously you can do it because I'm doing it here, right? So you can do this. It's just not easy. Yeah, you guys can use different. You guys can use as many libraries as you want. There's many P5 libraries, so you can include them and do them. What other questions do we have? Okay, cool. So hopefully this makes sense. If it does not, that's all right. So I'll just come back here. So guys, we've had 3 sessions today. The first session was just about drawing static sketches and just drawing static images using different shapes, right? The second session was about, what was the second session about? Gosh, I forgot. Oh, about variables, introducing variables and having those variables, using those variables for motion. And the third session was about push and pop. It's a very advanced functionality. In this session progression, if you do not understand something, it's okay. We're giving you a lot in one day. For the purposes of the hackathon, if you just submit a piece of code, which is just one image, that's all that means, all right? So that really is all that is needed. Is just a static submission. But if you want to do cooler stuff, like if you want to animate it, you can animate it. If you want to do rotations and use push and pop, you can do rotations and push and pop. Guys, let's be kind to each other in chat. Doesn't matter. Let's be good. Yeah, dude, Hayat, if you have a question, put it in chat. I'll answer it. Of course. What else is there? Submission. So there's one more. Yeah, you can make, yeah, guys, for more advanced questions, either you can, there might be office hours tomorrow, but like at this point, like we've given you a lot. You guys can do classes. If you want to, let me show you how you can register for classes. Some people are asking some cool and advanced questions. Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just. Okay, so you go to strivemath.com, you click on book a free trial class, and then you just pick a time. Obviously don't pick tomorrow, we can't do it tomorrow, but just pick a time here. And then we'll be able to do a class with you, okay? That's how you can do that. Some of our students that do classes here are also part of this hackathon. It's a cool website, right? We just made this website actually. This is quite new. This website is new. Oh, question regarding the submission process. Yes, if there is a 200-word essay, you do not need to submit a 200-word essay. You can just put like, I have imagined the future of something. Basically, the essay is a space for you to tell us what is your code about, right? That's all that it is. Our Strive class is only for math? No. It's exactly what we did here. It's coding based, but we use complex mathematics like sine, cosine, and things like that to make cooler and cooler games. So the games get pretty cool and pretty complex, or the visualizations get pretty complex. How to program, suppose, a rocket made of different objects to move at the same time? That's a good question. You have to define it variably. So you define the triangle. You make one point as X and Y. Okay, actually, let me answer this question real quick. No, let's go here. Yeah, classes are one-on-one. Classes are one-on-one. Okay, so if I do circle, mouse X, comma, mouse Y, comma, 200, now let's do 50. What I can do is then do a second circle, which is mouse X minus 25, comma, mouse y minus 25, comma 50. So now my two circles are moving at the same time. You see that? So that's how you can group stuff by doing algebraically defining them. Yeah, how do you reset an expanding circle? So if you're doing like size plus plus, you can do it using if statements if you know how to do if statements, or you can do you can use sine and cosine, but it might not be the best. If you don't want it to have periodic motion, you can do if statements. If you don't know that yet, that's okay. Do whatever you can. Okay, so let's see, what is the deadline of the hackathon submission process? Hacking ends 5 p.m. Easy. Guys, if you're gonna ask questions that you can find the answer of on Google, I will call you guys out. Yeah, we're just looking for submissions of editor. Just send your links. That's all we're looking for, really. You can start submitting as soon as possible. You can submit at any point in time. Where is the submission link? Let's see. Yeah, guys, in the submission form, we're asking for parent information because if there's prize money, we have to contact your parents before we pay kids, right? We can't just pay random high school, middle school kids. We'll get in big trouble if you do that. So we need to contact your parents. So if you win and there's prize money, we will be contacting your parents. And this is for us to know who's the winner and to issue certificates. Can you submit your code in the website? Sure. But try to just submit it on editor.p5. It makes judging easier. Can we do 2 submissions? Yeah, you guys can do 2 submissions. We'll just judge the latest one. But my team and I will be going through all of the submissions together. So if you submit many, we'll be going through all of those. But you can submit, we'll just be judging the latest one. But if you have more than one project, then we'll take a look at all of those projects and reach out to you guys if we'd love to have you join for classes. Oh, okay, yes, good idea. Let's check how many subscribers. Okay, let's go to YouTube. All right, let's share. No, not this screen. How many subscribers do I have? Hey, 352. Girl, let's go. All right. All right, let's get it up. Guys, I need 1,000 to monetize, right? Do you guys want to help me make money or no? So you guys got to click the subscribe button, right? Where's the subscribe button on this? Click this button, this big red button right here. Hey, 353. One more person subscribed. Awesome. Oh, what happened to me? There we go. I'm back. All right, this is it, guys. Tomorrow is session 4. Session 4 will be starting early in the morning at 10 a.m. What are we going to do in session 4? Good question. We actually don't know. We went through almost everything today. I think we'll probably just go through other people's submissions and answer questions. I think that's what we'll do tomorrow. We will have an advanced and new coder session as well tomorrow. Tomorrow's session will be fun. I think there's a fun hangout in the evening. I think we might move our fun hangout earlier. Would you guys like to do your fun hangout earlier, like 1 or 2 p.m.? Let me do a quick poll. Let's do a poll. Would you guys like to do the fun hangout earlier? Launch poll. Okay, all right, 50-50. I don't know. All right, we'll see. Here are the results. This is the first time we're doing this, so appreciate you guys putting up with things that are changing. For questions, we will update the page again, the on the day page tomorrow. All right, so I will play some music. If you guys can all put in a thank you very much to the organizers and everybody. There's a lot of people putting in a lot of work to make this